Hello and welcome to our channel Make Explained. I am Abhijit and today I will discuss some gate level questions on Bernoulli's equation. Today's lecture is very important not because this I will be doing gate level questions, but in this lecture you will have different kind of questions and you will get a broader perspective of numericals, that how similar questions can be asked in different ways, and there are many technical terms used in numericals. Okay, so have patience and watch till the end. It will also help you in university exams because the terms are also come in the university questions. They also use the same kind of terms. So let's start. So here the question tells, a taper vertical pipe is carrying fluid of specific gravity of 0.9. So this is something new. Specific gravity of 0.9. Pressure gauges at section AA and section BB are 0.5 Newton per centimeter square and 6 Newton per centimeter square. This is AA section and this is BB section. Okay. This diagram will also be given in the question. Okay. VB equals to 0.955 meter per second and VA equals to 3.82 meter per second. Then determine the head loss. Okay. So this term is new, right? So let's start the question. By seeing the diagram and by reading the question, we can know that in this question we can use the Bernoulli's equation. P1 is equals to 0.5 Newton per centimeter square. These are in meter, so we will convert it into meter square. P2 equals to 6 Newton per centimeter square. V1 or VA equals to 0.955 meter per second. V2 equals to V2 equals to 0.955 meter per second and V1 equals to, so Bernoulli's equation is V1 by rho g plus V1 square 2g plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. Okay, here the difference of height, that means Z1 is at here and Z2 is at here, so difference of height, this Z1 is upper section, so Z1 minus Z2 is 1 meter. Okay, so P1, P2, Z1 and Z2, that means the difference of Z1 and Z2 has been given. So by this we can know the velocity of V1 and V2, right? But in this case the velocity has been given at V1 and V2, right? So we don't have to use this formula. So we will be putting P1, P2, V1, V2 and Z1, Z2. Okay, but rho will be different. Rho will not be 1000 because in the question they are saying carrying a fluid. So the fluid density will be other, because if this is water, then we know the density of water is 1000, but for other fluids the density can be different. So we will be using this term. What do you know as specific gravity? Specific gravity is, this is the ratio of density of any fluid to the density of water, right? When we compare the density of any fluid to the density of water, then we call it as specific gravity. In the basic introduction lecture I have told this. So specific gravity is 0.9. Rho of any fluid we don't know this, rho of fluid, and rho of water we know 1000. That means rho of fluid equals to 900, right? 900. So we will put the value of 900 and G will be 9.81. Okay, G is 9.81 meter per second. After putting all the values, you will know the value of HL, that means head loss, right? This is HL. So let's go to the next question. So this is the second numerical. Let's read the question. The water is flowing through a pipe having length equals to 100 meter and dia at lower end equals to 300 millimeter and upper end equals to 600 millimeter at the rate of 50 liters per second. If the pressure at higher level is 19.62 Newton per centimeter square, then pressure at lower level they're asking. So slope of pipe is 1 in 30. This is the something new term we are seeing in the question. This question is very important. You will also get this question in RK Bansal of fluid mechanics. So let's draw the question. Let's draw the diagram first. Here 300 millimeter, here 600 millimeter. Okay, this is the pipe. This is the data line. This is Z1. This is Z2. Section 1, section 2. Okay, water will be flowing from upside to downside, down direction. So in this direction water is flowing. Okay, they are saying the pipe have a length of 100 meter. Okay, let's write the given quantities. Pressure at higher level is 19.62 Newton per centimeter square. This is pressure at higher level because the area is more or diameter is more, so pressure will be higher at this section. Okay, and velocity will be higher at this section. This is the basic concept. P2 equals to 19.62 centimeter square equals to. Okay, and V1 we can know Q by A1. Q equals to 50 liter per second, right? Q equals to 50 liter per second. 50 by 1000. So they are asking pressure at lower level. That means they are asking this quantity. Okay, this quantity we have to find. Otherwise V1 and V2 are known to us, but Z1 and Z2 are not known. This will give us the quantity of Z1 and Z2. Okay, but how? The meaning of this line, write down. The meaning of this line is, I will tell it in Bengali. Slope of pipe is 1 in 30. That means 30 मीटर अगर लेंथ, मतलब ये जो इंक्लिनेशन है, सोच ले कि ये 30 मीटर है पाइप का, तो इस 30 मीटर में ये पाइप 1 मीटर इंक्लाइंड हो रहा है. ठीक है, मतलब 30 मीटर इंक्लिनेशन creates a slope of 1 meter, right? So 30 meter a slope create होता है 1 meter, right? 1 meter है slope create होगा 1/30 मीटर, और पूरा लेंथ कितना है 100 मीटर. तो 100 मीटर का अगर पाइप का लेंथ होगा तो स्लोप क्रिएट होगा 100/30. That means 10/3 meter. So the slope is, that means slope is Z1, here Z2 minus Z1, this will be 10/3. Okay, itna meter. So the meaning of this line will equals to this. This kind of terms are very important, and this kind of terms are asked in GATE and other university questions also. In GATE the questions are not much tougher, but they are moderate kind of, but you have to know the meaning of these terms, and only way you can know this is practice. You have to practice more and more numericals so that you will get better day by day. So by putting the value of Z2 minus Z1 as 10/3, putting the value of V1 by 2g, V2 square by 2g, and rho g, rho equals to 1000, rho equals to 1000, and g equals to 9.8. As putting all these values, you will get the value of P1. Okay, so take a calculator and do the calculation by yourself. Now I will go to the next question. So this is our third question. In the given figure, the figure will be given V1 equals to 21 meter per second. D1 and D2 are similar. That means diameter at here and here is same. Z1 equals to 1 meter. This is 1 meter, and Z2 equals to 2 meter. Okay, this is 2 meter. And P1 is 30 Newton per centimeter square at here, and P2 is 10 Newton per centimeter square, and G has given 10 meter per second square. You cannot use 9.8, you have to use 10 meter. Okay, rho is not given, that means the rho will be 1000. So they are asking find the head loss. So this is real fluid, right? We will write the Bernoulli's equation for real fluid is P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2 plus HL, right? This is head loss. But the students will think that we know P1, we know P2, but we know V1, but we don't know V2. What will be the V2? But you don't have to find the V2 because the diameter at inlet and outlet are same. If the diameter is same, then the velocity will be also same, right? We know continuity equation. A1 V1 equals to A2 V2. A1 is pi by 4. Let D1 equals to D2, that is big D, okay? Into V1 equals to pi by 4 D square into V2, right? Then these two terms cancel out. That means V1 equals to V2. So you don't have to write the V1 and V2 because both will be similar, okay? You just have to put P1 by rho g plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho g plus Z2 and you will get the value of HL, okay? These small terms you have to concentrate while reading the questions, okay?